Okay. Am I live? I think I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Hello, everyone. Here we are again. Just getting started, just getting the stream going a minute early to make sure everything is working right. It's not as big of a headache with Baldur's Gate as it is with KOTOR 2, but, you know, better safe than sorry. And this somewhat makes up for me being a little bit late. That one time Steam was giving me issues. Hello, everyone. You see, the problem with streaming two of these big old RPGs at any one time at the same time is that when I'm playing one, I kind of want to be playing the other, and in this case, I want to be playing Knights of the Old Republic 2 because I've just gotten so into that game. That feeling will wear off as we get into the game again. But, like, I just finished Dantooine in Knights of the Old Republic 2, and it's been a trip. Okay, let's see. Now... Where is the band of half-ogres that I'm looking for, anyway? Anyway, okay, let's see. So, this Basilisk quest, I feel like I skipped a step and somehow wound up in the wrong place. Was that down here, or was that up there? I forget. I think it was up there. I'm gonna go check this out. Alright, journey took 12 hours. I've already cleared out this area, actually. So, let's actually, undo that travel. I'm gonna go this way. No. I'm gonna try this area. I think I just blitzed through it last time. Yeah, there's quite a lot of area to explore over here, so we're gonna do that. Am I using any restoration patches for KOTOR 2? Yes, as I said, the last 6 billion times that question was asked. Oh! Stop! You have trespassed on our territory. You shall not be allowed to leave until you have paid tribute. We demand 50 gold in tribute. We have no money. Sorry? No money. That is too bad for you. We let you go only if you win fight. Your best champion versus our best champion. Come on, let's do it then. Our best champion is Ludwig. Ludwig is me. Are you ready for fight? No matter, we fight now. Why are you attacking Imoen? She's not my best champion. Minsk. Oh, for the love of... This is a really awkward, optional event, I have to say. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do this, like, with honor or anything. I'm just gonna kill the frickin' gnolls. A winter wolf? Oh wait, wasn't there a quest about a winter wolf? In Nashkel, I found a merchant eager to buy winterwolf pelts. Yes. Okay. Well, I seem to be finding everything in the game except the one thing that I'm supposed to be doing right now. Looks like Minsk killed the Null. Go kill the other one, please.
What you want? This way. That was just for practice.
Okay, the Winter Wolf is badly injured. Wow, it's got a lot of health. No, no, no. Keep going after the Null, please. Thank you. Damn. Winter Wolves have breath weapons? Okay. Good to know. Well, Winter Wolf is gone.
What's the story?
So go shoot the Null, please. Or not. Alright, well that was easy. I mean, disorganized as all fuck, but...
You're catching a bad case of death.
Dead. Alright, so, what exactly just happened? I'm not really sure. Oh, I got some gold and a ring. It's not a magic fire ring, it's just a ring made of a jewel that happens to be named after fire. The pure white pelt of the winter wolf is soft and luxurious. It is often sewn into garments as diverse as the rugged vests of the northern Uthgard barbarians and the delicate and fashionable winter stoles worn by noblewomen throughout the Sword Coast region. Carry that for me, Minsk. Ooh, gold. Nice. Gold is good. Gold is very good. Since Icewind Dale has no recruitable NPCs, will the other hosts join in on that one, since making your own party is pretty much mandatory? Well, I have no current plans to do an Icewind Dale Let's Play, but the reason I'm doing this solo in the first place is because it's kind of hard to get, like, the others invested in, oh, this kind of RPG. I mean, with Knights of the Old Republic 2, it's Star Wars, so it has that going for it. But for this kind of game, I'm kind of like the only person I know who likes them. Yeah, unfortunately, computer RPGs, Western RPGs, they don't seem to enjoy quite as much mainstream attention.
Oh, you bet.
And unfortunately, that means it's a little hard to make friends who enjoy them. So I guess, like, this is my true nerd obsession. Oh, god damn it. So apparently these are duplicates of some wizard meant to confuse his enemies, but they're failed duplicates or something?
That was just for practice. Right.
Dead. It's a little embarrassing how quickly these things die, now that I have a +2 bow. uh...
Right.
Okay. We're off to the side of the map.
Oh, you bet.
Now let's just clear the map, and eventually I'll run into those stupid half-ogres. Eventually. I hope. Well, unfortunately, this kind of game isn't like the best. It's not the best genre for our channel's usual format. That's why I'm doing it as a live stream in the first place, because, well, it's a lot more fun to play actively than it is to talk about footage of it, let's just say. Mass Effect wasn't too bad, but I also skipped over a lot of the quests. Oh, hey, Eagle. Nice. I skipped over a lot of the quests because of how repetitive they are, and if we were to do Mass Effect 2, well, that game's more of an action game than it is an RPG. I mean, yeah, the dialogue system is there, it has a morality system, and all of that fun stuff, but, it's also, like, very linear in its design, and it's designed to keep the shooting gameplay going. In fact, there's only a couple of quests and a couple of missions in Mass Effect context, I should say. There's only a couple of missions that don't involve combat. Um, those are like the mission to catch. Oh, jeez, what's her name? Samara's daughter. I know that part. It's been so long that I actually Morinth. That's her name. Morinth. The mission to catch her. Wait, hang on. I can't get over there. From this direction. Okay, good to know. The mission to catch Morinth, the mission where you're helping Thane with his son, and a chunk of the loyalty mission for Kasumi are non-combat, but most of the game is pure combat, which is um, not something you would say for a game like KOTOR or Baldur's Gate. You can spend a lot of time in these games role-playing without fighting, and even when you can fight, there's often a peaceful solution. That goes doubly for Obsidian-style games, where the roleplay is a strong focus. What the hell? Who are you, and why are you up on the? Why are you up here? Pixie, my cat. She was playing close to the waterfall and slipped. I hope she's all right. Oh no. Who has the cat? I know I have the cat somewhere. Yeah. Um.
Need me? I want my mommy.
She didn't make it, did she? At least I can give her a proper funeral, though. Here, this is the last of my allowance, but you can have it for finding Pixie. In an Obsidian game, I would actually, like, probably have the option to say, keep your money.
Oh, you bet.
But, yeah, because I kind of feel bad about taking money for that. But the game doesn't give me an option to do anything else. I can't fault Baldur's Gate too much for that. I can't fault Baldur's Gate too much for that because its main contribution to the genre was a mechanical contribution. It's like it's not that big on the roleplay aspect, but it was one of the first games to have this kind of real-time system going on. I can't actually go anywhere over there. Okay. No, don't go that way. Stupid idiots. I'll tell you one thing this game does have in common with KOTOR. That's the frickin' terrible pathfinding. There are times in the Knights of the Old Republic games where one of your characters just for whatever reason gets stuck on nothing and won't follow you across half the map, and you won't notice it until they're, like, nowhere to be seen. And then when you switch over to them to get them out of their predicament, the rest of your party turns around and starts running back toward them automatically.
As directed. What you want?
And that's another dead wolf. BioWare made Sonic Chronicles, yeah, although from what I understand, it was mostly their B team's work. Like,
Yep.
I don't know, the main team had other projects at that point. Which isn't really an excuse for how bad it turned out, but...
What's the story? Right.
I mean, I suppose another part of the problem is that it was unfinished. There's a reason the music's so bad, and it's because they didn't get around to making the actual music. They just had placeholder MIDI files. It's too bad, because Sonic Chronicles could have been good. It could have been. What the hell? What are you even talking about?
You don't stand a chance.
Let's talk more fight.
What is this guy?
I care not.
Go for the eyes, boost. Go for the eyes.
Need me?
Cool one, son.
Okay. Not sure what the deal with that guy was, but he's dead now. Oh hey, a halberd. Just what I've always wanted. Now let's see.
Yep.
I could probably sell the halberd for quite a bit of gold, actually. I should probably actually look at what I just got to make sure it's not a quest item or something. Nah. Okay. Ah, right. Does she have any identifies? She's used it up. I'll identify that next time I rest. Which should probably be soon anyway. Oh, so you're saying that... Oh, that knoll was from the knoll stronghold. Oh, okay. So it had to do with Dynahair being imprisoned. Makes sense, I suppose, since we are right next door to the stronghold.
Right.
Have we cleared out this area? I think we have. Just as soon as I get rid of this little black space here. I've got some stuff over here to do. What's Imoen looking like right now? She's got about 4,000 experience points to go before she levels up and I can dual class her.
Yep.
Oh no, that's the cave. I don't want to go over there. Well, that was a waste of time. There's nothing over here. We did help a little girl with her dead cat, which I suppose is better than nothing, but
Need me?
let's heal up. Quick save. And make camp. This is the life of a ranger. Just, wandering around, being a do-gooder, and wandering around. Oh! Oh, okay. The Chesley Crusher +2, Heavy Halberd. The first wielded by the much-maligned Ensign Chesley of the first exploratory fleet of Waterdeep, this famous halberd has been passed around for generations, but only to those strong enough to carry its considerable weight. The iron haft of this heavy polearm makes the weapon slow and unwieldy, but its sheer mass smashes skulls and shatters limbs. So you only get one attack per round, no matter what your stats are, but it's a 1d10 +6 damage, and it's got +2 to accuracy. So the minimum amount of damage you'll ever do when you hit is 7, and it increases accuracy. That's actually really, 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 really freaking good. I'm going to give that to Minsk. I mean, he's better with the two-handed sword right now, but I might give him halberd proficiency as he levels up. Okay, let's see. I haven't been down here yet, and I suppose that could count as south-southwest, so let's try it. Quick travel. Huh. This place is looking pretty green. And red and orange. Is it autumn? I think it's autumn. It certainly looks like autumn. There are no roads here, so I have no idea where to start wandering around, but you know, we'll make this work. Just systematically sweep the area in an S shape, I guess. It's a Star Trek reference? That's not even the first time this kind of game has done that. In Ultima 7, there's a bunch of NPCs in this one location who are all made to look like the characters from Star Trek The Next Generation. Nerd humor, you know?
You funny looking.
You're funny looking.
Shows promise exceptional.
Here, little doggy. Aw, why won't you come home? Excuse me, I ever so sorry to bother, but could you help me? I've lost my little dog, and I can't find him. He's probably so scared right now. Certainly, little one. I would be glad to aid you. How will I recognize him? You will? Oh, thank you so very much. I just know he'll be all right now. Poor Rufy isn't used to strange places and people. You're sure to know him when you see him, 'cause he's just the cutest little thing. Here, take this as well. His favorite chew toy it is. He'll know you're a friend if you have it in your hands. Thank you so much again.
Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
Oops. Where's the chew toy? Rufy's chew toy consists of moist and ragged scraps of flesh hanging from a mangled bone of indiscernible origin. You think you can detect a few metal fragments amidst the gore, but it is hard to be sure. Okay. A boy, um, a boy named Albert has lost his dog Rufy outside of Nashkel. With Rufy's chew toy in hand, I may be able to lure the dog back to his master. Okay, and his master is over here. Unfortunately, I can't, make notes, can I?
What's the story? Right.
Well, I know where I'm supposed to go when I find him, so that's all I need to do. Oh boy.
You point, I punch.
Bust out the ranged weapons, everybody.
Give me
Uh-huh.
power.
What you want?
Whatever they need.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes. Rust! Less talk, more fight.
Need me?
Ulsa?
What is it this time?
My turn to save the day. Yep, I've done had enough of this.
directed.
Jean Caresse?
Well, that one's dead.
My turn to save the day.
Everyone stop. They're running away. That's good.
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
We can take them out one at a time now.
For practice.
Ugh. That one's dead.
Oh, you bet.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Need me? Oh, you
There was
bet.
one more over this way, I think. Yes, yes. There you are. It's kind of satisfying to get to this point where at the beginning of the game everything looked so daunting and everything was so daunting, but now
Yep.
it's just like, a pack of skeletons, I can take them. Ah. Of course they have nothing of value because skeletons just have to annoy you that way. I did take a little bit of damage, but I'm fine. Alright, everyone, form up. We gained a healthy number of experience points with that little encounter, so let's roll. I can never get into card-based RPGs, to be honest. I like having my abilities where I can see them and use them.
What's the story?
Who wants some? Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Rust!
Another skeleton. Oh, shit. They have bows. I tell you, that halberd is working out real nice. You think? Well, either way, he's doing good. Travelers from the north, halt! You trespass quite deep into Omnian territory. Perhaps you have come to spy upon our supposed troop buildup. It's quite funny, the stupid notions you northern barbarians can get stuck in your heads. Who are you, and what do you want? I am Sendai, of the noble merchant house of Argrims, foremost family in Alm. Delgod, Alexander, and I have come out here to hunt game, though perhaps you would make for better sport. I assume you would have no problem with this. Oh, that's a woman. I could barely see. What kind of monster would hunt his fellow human like a wild animal? Of course I was not serious. What I said I did in jest. You with your barbarian mentality would of course misconstrue my meaning. Sure, lady, we'll be going now. Goodbye, peasants. I wish you luck on your journeys. You'll probably need it. Some people, I swear. Okay, where did I leave the rest of my party?
They're called.
Ah.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
So, okay, that was just another random NPC encounter.
What's the story? Yep.
Do vampires show up in Baldur's Gate 1? I don't think so, but I know there are vampires in Baldur's Gate 2. Because there's a storyline that involves that, if I remember the novelization correctly. The novelization, oh god. I still have those somewhere around here, except for the Throne of Ball one, which is apparently even worse. But yeah, the novelization is really short. It's like a Dungeons and Dragons Hardy Boys novel without even the charms that make Hardy Boys novels good. Oh, that's Rufy. Shh. Oh, is he? He's friendly. Haha. Wait, he started out as an enemy. Oh, if I'd come at this from the other direction, I might have killed him by accident. Game is tricky, tricky. Wait, this dog is that little kid's... I mean, okay.
You funny looking.
Roofy! Who's a fuzzy Roofy? Who's a fuzzy little guy? Thank you just ever so much. I better take this lost little puppy home right away. Here, take this. It's another of his chew things, but we can get more where we're going. Thanks again. What the fuck? Time to go home, Roofy. You'll like the nine hells much better than these cold climbs. It was a demon! The kid was a demon! He was a demon! What the hell? Oh my god! Oh god, what the hell, man? Okay, so we got a black opal for that, which is probably a fairly expensive item. Um, and we got 1,000 experience points for helping the demon with his pet puppy. Um, okay. All right. Just another day in Faerun. Just another Tuesday on the Sword Coast. Neera, Imwin, Minsk, Dinah here. Viconia, can we just pretend this never happened? You're not gonna let me live this down, are you, Viconia? Yeah, now that I know what was going on there, I am kind of glad I didn't accidentally kill his pet dog. That would have been not such a good thing. Okay, well, let's continue our search. I don't think I'm gonna find the half-ogres I'm looking for this far south, but, you know, there's a lot to discover in the world of Baldur's Gate. Some of it useful, like a magic halberd, and some of it just plain weird, like a demon's pet dog. For a moment, I thought those trees were lava, and I'm like, what? No, it's just some orange leaves. It's just some orange leaves. The demon has has my nerves on edge. Can't help it. Oh dear. Hey there, pal. Seems like your little party's wandered a bit off the beaten path. Well, that's too bad for you, 'cause you've had the misfortune of meeting the fastest draw in the West. See that man over yonder? His name's Zal, and he's the fastest dart thrower that has ever walked the Sword Coast. Now, if I were you, I wouldn't want to test the patience of such a man. So, why don't you do the wise thing and hand over all your money? Otherwise, you're going to be in a heap of trouble. I have no desire to fight a pair of idiots, nor am I going to give you any of our money. Get lost. Hear that, Zal? Seems they don't take you seriously. Guess it's time to show what for, huh? Sorry, guys, but you're in for a world of hurt. Okay, so, you go after him. You back up a bit. You fire your arrows at the dart moron. You fire your arrows at the dart moron. Magic missiles would be good. Let's take out the dart moron. And, Neera? I think we'll shoot magic missiles at the dart moron. Okay, so he's taken enough damage to be injured. Alright. Go heal Minsk, please. And, heal Minsk again, please. Thank you. Yeah, that would be good. Another magic missile at the dart moron, please. And Neera, chromatic orb at the dart moron. And that means he's badly injured. Okay.
I need aid soon, lest my hamster become who wants some?
Okay, Minsk, just this once. You can have a potion. Dartmoron's dead. Okay.
You rang?
Which means... Neera, come on. It's time to use our magic on this guy.
As well as I
Minsk, you can back off now, I think.
can. Night Singer.
I'll have the others take over.
Whatever they need.
Uh-huh. My turn to save the day. That was just for practice.
And that's dead. That's dead. Oh, that's, not something I expected to happen. What happened there? What am I actually using? That's not Burning Hands. Oh god, she used, like, an even more advanced fire spell, didn't she? Um... 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 Neera! You are at once, like, amazing and really dangerous, so just, you know, aim your fire magic away from me next time, thank you. That would be nice, that would be good. What did she actually use? It should be in the list down here. Agonazar's Scorcher. Okay. Oh, okay. That was an actual spell that she had on level 2. I just confused the icons. That can happen at times. Agonazar's Scorcher. Burning Hands is a different spell, Mick Jagger. Ooh, okay. Apparently, if you move while casting it, it alters the trajectory. That's good to know. I wish I could have figured that out without taking quite so much damage, but, you know. Thank you. Now, go pick up some stuff, Minsk. I mean, we're probably gonna have to rest in a bit, so... Got some bracers, some gold, and a bunch of darts. I'll take the darts. His weapon broke. His weapon broke. Great.
Orza?
I love it when that happens to my enemies. Oh, it's actually getting dark, so it's about time to rest anyway. I need to identify these bracers, so I'll give them to Neera, but I think Neera's out of identify spells for now. Yeah, okay. So, quick save and rest. uh... Okay, I've had some pretty good luck on the RNG with, with the identify spells. Alrighty. And, go heal Illithane as well.
You rang?
Alright, now identify this thing. Bracers of Archery, the Dale's Protector. During a dangerous meeting with a rival ruler, the King of the Great Dale requested the protection of his best archers in addition to his usual guard. The archers, each equipped with an enchanted bow and bracers, hid within range of the gathering. As predicted, enemy troops attempted to seize the king and force their will over his ruler. Over his rule, but None had anticipated the amazing accuracy and lethality of the hidden archers. The king was able to escape unharmed. In fact, none of the ambush members even lived to approach him. And this adds a +2 with any kind of missile weapon at all. That's almost good for anybody. Not usable by these classes, though. Okay. So you basically have to be a warrior type class, fighter, ranger, that kind of thing. Well, basically anything that isn't a magic user. Oh, Imowen can make use of it, although she won't be able to make use of it for very much longer.
What's the story? Right.
Alright, well, it's dark, so I'm gonna rest again. Recover my spells and the like. Oh, wow, a $20.06 donation from Ducky. I don't understand the 6 cents at the end of that, but thank you very much. Every little bit counts, and the $20 counts especially more than the little bits. Oh boy, it's skeletons. Skeletons with bows. Run! Yeah, I'm not going to accept that. That's bullshit. Is this going to happen every time I try to rest here? Okay, you know what? If that's the case, fine, I won't rest. I'll just travel through the night. Why not? Now, as I was saying, thank you for the donation. The support really does help, especially now that advertising revenue has been pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's been not very good. I mean, this year on average, I think we've been making a little more than half, maybe a little less than half, depending on the month, compared to what we usually do. All this trouble with advertisers on YouTube has been a real pain in the butt. But oh well. Life is life. I am favor 1987 says what happened to the advertising revenue? Well, it's a lot of things to be honest. It's YouTube just in general has been having trouble with advertisers. There's a lot of discussion as to where the real blame lies as far as that goes, but part of it is the whole advertiser friendliness thing. Advertisers pulling away from YouTube means less revenue for everybody. I don't necessarily think that YouTubers are helping by being extremely obstinate about it in some cases, because, whenever YouTube tries to, focus on advertiser-friendly content, you get that subset who insists that it's censorship. And, there's merit to that viewpoint, I won't lie, but at the same time... Neera,
My turn to save the day.
don't just walk into the enemy. Turn undead, Viconia, please.
Need me?
Like,
What you want?
insisting on making a big scene about it doesn't necessarily do much to convince advertisers to stay, either.
Stand a chance.
The counter-argument is that YouTube, Google are being greedy by playing it safe, but, in this case, I'm a little less inclined to be extremely tough on them about it,
This time.
because them playing it safe for their own profit is also them playing it safe for our share of it. It's a complicated situation. Also a major downer. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I guess the turn undead isn't working this time.
Story. Oh, you bet.
No, no. Attack the skeleton.
You rang?
You attack the skeleton too.
I wish my ear.
You attack the skeleton too.
Flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
You point, I punch. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Frost!
And another one bites the dust, as they say. Morte cameo in BG. Who's Morte? I don't know that. Oh, is that from Planescape? Okay.
Need me?
Well, I mean, it would be a little hard for him to cameo in a game that came out before his game. They are both Infinity Engine games, but I think Planescape Torment was the second one, maybe?
Less talk, more fight.
Let's see.
Olsa?
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
Alright, let's see what these skeletons have. Spoiler alert, it's gonna be nothing. Oh, they have darts. I'll give the darts to Minsk since he's got a bunch of them already. Will I do a Dungeons and Dragons campaign with BSC? Is that what you're asking? I am in favor. Well, I wouldn't say no if the others were game, but, you know, that's the kind of thing we'd have to make plans for. Substantial plans. I mean, I'd be all for it, but the other thing is that I haven't actually played a Dungeons and Dragons campaign myself. I played one session of a Dungeons and Dragons campaign, but it lasted like one battle and a bit of role play through the beginning of a small dungeon. It was basically just the Mines of Phandelver, the very beginning of the Mines of Phandelver. And my part in that was pretty small. I got like seriously hurt in the very first battle, and spent most of my time hiding behind an overturned merchant cart, trying to find some way for my bard character to help. Level 1 isn't as brutal in 5th edition as it is in 2nd edition, but it's still pretty miserable to be at level 1. Okay, where are we? Alright, cleared out most of this area. Gotta get across those streams somehow. Oh hey, it's the sun is rising. Nice. Oh, I need to actually unpause the game for my party to move. Oops.
Surface dwellers can be so stupid.
I love you too, Viconia. I love you too. Yeah, Viconia's gonna piss and moan about my alignment for a while, but she'll get over it. I mean, I'm keeping her alive in exchange for her services. And I'm being moderately polite to her as well. That's more than she's gonna get pretty much anywhere else. Mostly because she's kind of evil. But also because she's a drow. So how do I cross this stream? Okay, I can cross here. You have to find... It's hard to see, but there are places where you can see like a pebble texture under the water, and those places are traversable on foot. It's the kind of thing that would be more obvious if the game were in 3D. More Exvarts.
What's the story?
Dead.
Oh, you bet. You're catching a bad case of death.
Dead. Jasper gem, always nice. Yes, yes indeed. And a blindness scroll. Let's give that to Neera.
Oh, you bet.
Alrighty. Yeah, unfortunately, the reputation system isn't great. I remember there being a mod back in the day for the original Baldur's Gate, which you can probably still find somewhere on the internet and maybe use with this version, but probably only use with the vanilla version, where they added two morality meters, one that was just a morality meter and the other that was the reputation meter, which I think was a good way to do it. Anyway, Daryl the Ghoul, Larry the Kobold, and Daryl. Daryl? Daryl. Daryl. They're both Daryl? Daryl and Daryl. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Okay, you wait here. You with Imoen. Viconia,
Now nothing.
you here. Neera, wait next to Imoen. Minsk and Illiphane here. Minsk, switch to your bow for a minute. I need to do something about arrows. Okay, give those to Minsk. I'll have to buy more arrows once I'm there. Anyway, Illiphane. Hi. Hi, I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl. We're real pleased to meet you. Why would an Exvart, a Kobold, and a Tasloi be wandering around calling themselves Larry, Daryl, and Daryl? See, Daryl, I told you these guys were the wrong generation. I don't get it. I really, seriously don't get it. uh, but,
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
there's a... Oh no. It's another Exvart pack, I suppose.
That was just for practice.
Whatever they need is directed.
You point, I punch.
You're a queer fellow. What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Need me? What is it this? My turn to save the day.
Let's talk more fight.
You ran. Stand back
Night
and
singer.
watch this.
No healing magic. Okay,
What's the story? You're catching a bad case of death.
okay, that was a little harrowing, but...
Need me? Oh, you bet.
Alright, everyone gather up. Now I really need to rest. Yeah, that Exvart was a badass Exvart. Oh, the Bob Newhart show. That explains everything. I still don't get it. Anyway, time to rest. I guess you have an easier time resting
All, sir?
if you're, if it's during the day over here.
What's the story? Yep.
Okay, let's see. I've got this whole side of the map to explore now. There's nothing to the south at all. And if we go that way, it takes us to the Nashkel mines, which I haven't explored properly, to be fair. I should probably do that. In the case of Baldur's Gate 2, you don't have all this fumbling around like I'm doing right now. The game does have a bit more of a focused feeling to it. But when I'm just playing by myself on my own time, I kinda do end up missing the wilderness areas like this. Okay, I'm not gonna get anything by going that way, am I? Can I go this way? Yes, I can. It's just a narrow little passage that you can follow to go that way. But, you know, if it works, it works. Should I just go back to that guy and tell him, well, I don't know if I found your half-ogres, but I certainly found plenty of half-ogres along the way. Does that count? Dead. Dead.
Yep.
Dead. The grease spell. Alright. I hope Baldur's Gate 3 has some wilderness areas like this. Like, I hope it's not super dungeon and focused, because, you know, the dungeon focus was always more Icewind Dale's bag than this one. That's not to say that Icewind Dale was a bad RPG. It just had a different focus in terms of what you were doing throughout the adventure. And Baldur's Gate had more of a, we're going to explore this setting feeling, if that makes sense. That's something that Baldur's Gate does well, where they don't necessarily do their best at roleplay. They do make good settings. Okay, before I leave this area, I actually want to go to the west of the map. I think I've uncovered the whole... Yeah, I've uncovered this whole block. That's good. Yeah, Viconia's alignment can change in her romance, but her romance is only in Baldur's Gate 2. Baldur's Gate 1 didn't have romances. It's actually kind of interesting, like, looking at the different BioWare games and how their different, well-known strengths popped in at different points in their history.
Yep.
Oh, damn it! There are 3 of them. Okay. Go for that one.
What's the story?
Shoot that one.
Uh-huh.
Also, does she have ammo?
What is it this time?
Use your sling on that one. Use your sling on that one. And Viconia, go out here and turn on your turn undead, please. It is easier to take them all out when they're running around like a bunch of headless chickens. So even if you do want to kill the undead, turn undead can be pretty useful. If they're running away, they aren't attacking you, and that means you can take your damn sweet time. You do have to be careful about chasing them around, but I mean, if you're careful about it, careful is oftentimes much better than simply being fast in Baldur's Gate. If you can arrange a slow but safer method to get through a situation, then by all means, definitely do so. Okay. Okay, where was I going? Oh yeah, to the west. You can turn off the turn undead now, thank you.
Need me? Yep.
It's not nearly as tedious as Oregon Trail, to be honest. Ah, there's nothing over there. Okay. It looks like we're at the southern edge of the world's map. That's fine. In that case, let's travel to this area.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Oh no. Please tell me it's not the case. Okay, it's just a winter wolf. We've got this.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. What? I'm huge.
Okay, Minsk. I get you.
Record.
You rang?
You know what?
When the going gets tough, someone hold my rodent.
Ah, Minsk. Ah, she can't use darts? Lame.
There be safety in numbers, and I am 2 or 3 at least.
Ah, Minsk.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Okay, we have ourselves another Winterwolf pelt. That guy in Nashkel is going to be over the moon. But I'd better actually go sell those pretty soon, because they take up 1 slot each, apparently. And not only that, but they're actually pretty heavy. Okay, where was I? Right, I was going over here. Oh, hi. Um,
Cool one, sir.
Whatever they need.
You're a queer fellow.
Uh-huh.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, I'm hurt.
ah, damn it.
Oh, you bet.
Good going, Minsk. Good, 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 good going. Okay, that could have gone badly. In fact, it very nearly almost did. So, we'll rest Viconia, don't worry.
Also,
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look.
I'm tired.
I get it. It's a half ogre quest, and no, I'm not giving it up on it. I've just gone as far south as I can go, and the directions were south-southwest. So so I just need to sweep all the map areas to the south and west, and yeah.
What's the story?
Anyway, where on the map are we? South center. Okay. And you know, there's an ogre here, so we might find half ogres in this area. Who knows? This might be the map we're looking for. We are also looking for mountains, and you see before you a mountain. That is a good sign. I spy with my little eye an ogre.
You point, I punch.
What you want?
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Run!
Didn't see that coming, did you?
What is it this time?
I'll do it. Need me?
Yep, this way.
Let's talk more fight.
Right.
I care not.
You ran. Stand back.
Dead. Okay. Ogres are worth a nice amount of XP.
What's the story? Yep.
That one's got a horror scroll. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. And a silver necklace.
Yep.
Oh no, it's a thunderstorm. Yeah, okay. We need to wait this out. You can get struck by lightning. It's rare, and not nearly as much of a pain in the butt as it is in, say, Breath of the Wild, but it's a thing that can happen. Okay, so
Need me? Right.
it is no longer storming. Okay, that area is blocked. At least in Breath of the Wild, you can use metal weapons to attract the lightning to enemies. That's actually a really satisfying thing to do when you pull it off. All you have to do is wait for the sword or spear or whatever else to like spark or something to show that lightning's about to strike, and then throw it at an enemy, and the lightning will strike the enemy. I mean, as a role-playing game and even as an open-world game, Breath of the Wild has issues, but the sheer amount of stuff you can do with the mechanics they implemented makes up for it in most cases. And it's nice to... Oh. What the hell is a polar bear doing in the... This is the south of the Sword Coast. Why the hell is a polar bear down here? I don't get it. But, what was I saying? Before the polar bear distracted me? I got distracted by a polar bear. How embarrassing. Okay.
Huh, you're a queer fellow.
Who wants some?
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
You point, I punch.
Night singer now Nartha.
Okay, the polar bear's dead. Wow, it was worth 900 experience.
Need me? Oh, you bet.
I mean, it doesn't have any, like, special pelt items or anything, but I'll take it. Oop. Mouse got left off to the side there. Heal Minsk, please. Thank you.
Hmm? What's the story?
Alright, everyone's all fully healed.
Right.
Huh. What's over here? It's a bridge, and a long one. Somehow that sounds significant. I don't know why. Just to be safe. Come on, it's night. Just hide in the frickin' shadows, will ya? Oh, thank goodness someone came by. There's a bear on the other side of that bridge, and it's coming this way. Please, hold it off. I'll give you anything. Didn't I just kill the bear? I think I killed the bear.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure I killed the bear. Okay, not quite anything. Here's 50 gold pieces, though. Will that be, alright? Okay. So I did that quest backwards because of the direction I came at it from. That can happen when the game is this open-ended in terms of where you can go and in what order. The only real, the only... okay. Gibberling, right. The only real limitation is that, like, you can't get into Baldur's Gate or Candlekeep until they're assigned story points.
What's the story? Right.
That Gibberling was alone? Okay, I'll take it. An onyx ring. Anything this way? Just that map. Okay.
Oh, you bet.
Okay, well, you know, it's always nice to stumble across easy money. A hobgoblin elite. Okay, everyone stop.
Uh-huh.
Fire arrows. Fire arrows. Fire arrows.
Uh-huh.
Fire your sling.
They wish my ear.
Fire your sling.
You're catching a bad case of death.
Managed to score a hit on me. Not bad.
Oh, you bet. What's the story? Uh-huh. Right. Need me?
Dead. Oh, he's poisoned. Hang on. I've got just the medicine for that. Alright. It's storming again. Summer rains, man. You can never predict them. There's some gold and some more arrows.
Hmm? Oh, you bet.
Alright. Well, it's storming again. I should probably... Yeah, okay. Quick save, rest. I've never played the RTS Warcraft, no. I am interested in playing Warcraft 3 Remastered when that comes out. I have been playing World of Warcraft Classic quite a bit recently.
Night Singer, give me power. What's the story? Huh? Oh, you bet.
Okay. Is this an island? It's a little island. Speaking of little islands, one of the things I like about World of Warcraft is that you can swim and find things underwater and all. Oh dear, that's a half-ogre, isn't it? No, that's an ogrelon, completely different.
You're a queer fellow.
Let's talk more fight.
Dead.
Right. What's the story?
I don't even need to have my full party on this anymore. I can just have my mages sit back and let my archers kill everything before it even reaches me. Dead. That one almost reached me. Ah. Of course, then I get to the next story boss and everything is hard again all of a sudden. That one had a nice chunk of gold on it, didn't it? I once swam around the mountains in search of ore and wound up in a completely different high-level area that I was in no way ready for in World of Warcraft. It was a trip. All I was looking for was some tin, and in order to get it, I had to follow another party into the frickin' dead mines because like there isn't much
Yep.
there isn't much ore that you can there isn't much tin ore that you can find outside of high-level areas. And all I wanted it for was so that I could make, like, a new set of boots.
I care not. I'm gone.
Whatever that is directed.
You. My turn to save the day.
Who wants some?
No. Use your halberd. Thank you.
You're a queer fellow.
Dead. 20 damage from Minsk. Man, I love that halberd.
Done had enough of this.
Need me? Yep.
Got an angel skin ring.
Right.
Oh, damn. Everyone stop. There's a hobgoblin elite over there.
You point, I punch.
What you want?
Uh-huh. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Or it could just die on the first arrow. Illithane scored a critical hit. Okay.
Need me?
What is it this time?
My blade will cut you down to size.
That one's dead too. Whew. Okay. There we go. I knew there'd be another.
You rang?
Okay. Minsk took 1 damage and won his save roll against, like, the poison, so... I'll take it. Alright, Illithane. Ah, damn it.
Let's talk more fight.
did you?
Dead. This is a little embarrassing, guys. I mean, bunch of big, strong, chest-thumping ogres and hobgoblins. And you can't even get a good whack in. Did I get everything from over here? Ah. Sphinx gem. Not bad. Not bad at all. No, no, no. Thank you. Some more arrows. Oh, and a scroll.
The light! It burns!
Viconia. Oh, that's right. A lot of drow who haven't been on the surface lately, haven't been on the surface for very long, suffer some strong pain and disorientation in the sunlight because they've been underground for like generations upon generations. Their eyes aren't adjusted to it. Drizzt went for years without the light, with the light still kind of bothering him. Of course, it's something he's gotten used to a point where it's basically never acknowledged. Neville. Ah, weary travelers, well met. Neville, the fairest of all fair bandits, at your service. What may I do for you this hour? Well, for starters, you could tell your men in the bushes to drop their bows and step out into the open. Did you find all 5 of them, then? Pity. I shall have to train them better. Anyhow, I am afraid I can't abide by your wishes. My men would think me a coward to surrender in the face of such a paltry force. Truly, I see no other choice than to order them to fire at will and rob your sad corpses of any iron they may carry. Come, men, I believe the choice before us is clear. You are lucky I don't know the fireball spell. Just gonna say that. Just putting that out there.
Evil. I'm armed to the teeth and packing a hamster.
I care not.
Ulsa? Kalas na.
They wish my ear?
You're a queer
Uh-huh.
fellow.
Okay, let's see. Vicunia's moving. Sling, sling, arrow, halberd, arrow. Good.
Need me? You're catching a bad case of death.
Dead. This Neville guy is going to be a problem. Minsk takes 14 damage. Yeah, I knew he was going to be a problem.
What is it this time?
Let's do the thing where our mages actually cast magic spells then.
Who wants some?
What you want?
Let's see, let's see, let's see. uh,
You rang?
Chromatic orb at Neville.
Whatever they need.
Magic missile at one of the hobgoblins, please, Tiny here. Thank you.
Yep.
I need aid soon.
Night Singer, give me power.
Okay, Neville's dead. The rest will be easy. Just need to kill some hobgoblins.
You point, I punch.
I care not. You're a queer. I'm gone.
Need me?
Okay. And... dead. Alright. 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 Whew. God damn it, it's storming again. Summer rains, you can never predict them. It's a long sword. A magic long sword. Ah, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Neera. Oh, inventory full. Let's see. Give that to Minsk. Neera, tell us what we've got here. Probably a +1, I'm guessing. Yep, that is a +1. And I'll put that in my offhand to replace the quality longsword that I had before. And now I'm dual wielding magic swords. This is how you know you've made it in a Dungeons and Dragons game. Dual wielding magic swords. I'll call this one Sparkle and the other Frosting Death. Okay. Let's give these arrows to Minsk because I think he's starting to run low. Good. Okay, whatever. We'll put that in the bag there. Okay, let's see, what else? Is that a color spray scroll? Yeah. Dispel magic. Actually, that'll be useful. Give the chainmail to Minsk.
Ah, sunshine. Everything feels possible on a beautiful bright day. What's the story?
What's she talking about sunshine for? It's storming. It's raining. It's lightning. It's this is not sunshine. Are you blind? Okay, I'm just trying to make sure that I've got everything because I've got like 3 different stacks of items over here that are all on top of each other for some reason. Okay. Just to make sure, tab, yes, okay. We're good. We've got all the stuff. All of this stuff is gotten. I honestly can't skip to Baldur's Gate 2, Crash B. I just can't. I need to play Baldur's Gate 1 first. Starting from Baldur's Gate 1 would be like starting Harry Potter from Order of the Phoenix. Like, I love Order of the Phoenix to pieces, but it doesn't compute with me as a starting point. I have to play the whole series, and that's a major part of why I don't play this series often, because, you know, when you start from Baldur's Gate 1 and go all the way through to Throne of Ball, especially if you include Siege of Dragonspear and the Black Pits and the Black Pits 2, all the stuff that they added in the enhanced editions, things can get time-consuming. I suppose that's another perk of Neverwinter Nights and Icewind Dale, is that they're just like one-off adventures. Even Icewind Dale 2 is just like, yeah, I guess it's connected to the first Icewind Dale by the setting, but you're not playing as the same characters and it's not the same adventure. You know? That's probably what Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be. It's going to be a little weird having a Baldur's Gate game that's disconnected from the Ballspawn saga. But, you know, I wish they'd do more of that kind of thing with these series. I'd love to have a Knights of the Old Republic 3. I know it won't be the Knights of the Old Republic 3 that they planned when they first made KOTOR 2, because that was supposed to be a continuation, and most of the stuff it was continuing has been resolved in the MMO now. But, okay, this side is all done, all explored. What time is it? 9:30? Hour and a half? Okay, I'd say this session is about halfway done, going by our usual average runtime. That'll mean we've just had 2 straight sessions of bumbling around in the wilderness. Welcome to Skyrim. I'm sure you haven't seen anyone live stream Skyrim this century, have you? I'd probably do a Morrowind stream just to be funny if I ever did an Elder Scrolls stream, but to be honest, I haven't played enough Morrowind to know what I'm doing. The only, like, clear thing that I definitely remember about Morrowind is that frickin' idiot mage who comes flying in to his death early on and just is dashed upon the rocks. Okay, what did we actually... Oh, it's a war dog. Right, I should probably protect Dinah here now. Minsk, take your halberd and go. Intercept. The other... No.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
These two need to get out of the way. Oh, okay, it's dead. We're fine.
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
He has that exact voice clip in Baldur's Gate 2, but Boo actually answers him with a squeak in that one, I think. Okay.
You point, I punch.
That was just for practice. Need me? You're catching a bad case of death.
Ah, come on, Minsk, it's a dog. You can do better than that. You're in plate mail. How did it bite you? Where did it even bite you? Sometimes, like, damage rolls make no goddamn sense. Like, there's no way a dog should be able to seriously injure a full plate covered warrior like Minsk right now, but, you know. Alright, I'm going to rest, but first let's heal Minsk completely.
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
Alright, everyone, form up, and... Oh! That was not what I expected to happen.
Yep.
What is it this? I'll do it. You rang?
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
What's the story?
You point, I punch.
I'm gone.
I wasn't kidding when I said you could get struck by lightning.
Let's talk more. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
The ogre got struck by lightning. Okay,
Need me? Yep.
let's grab the spoils real quick. Rainbow obsidian necklace, nice, nice. And the other... A strength spell. What's a strength spell do? That's a level 2 alteration. Application of the spell increases the strength of the character to 18 and then adds 50% bonus on top of this. The character receives any strength bonuses appropriate. For example, if a character has between 1850 and 1800 strength, then his strength will just be set to 1800. If a character has a strength between 1801 and 1850, then his strength will become 1850 plus original percentage. If his strength is less than 18, then it will just become 1850. However, this spell will actually lower a character's strength if it is already 19 or more. Okay. That's actually a pretty useful spell if you want to make someone into an instant badass. As I recall, in 2nd edition Dungeons & Dragons, your melee accuracy is determined by strength. In fact, it's actually determined by strength in KOTOR as well, but in KOTOR you have feats that allow you to switch that over to dexterity like you would in most 3rd edition stuff. Anyway, do I have any healing abilities left at the moment? No, I don't. Okay, rest. Oh, for the love of God!
Now, Natha. Ulsa.
How did Minsk get healed?
Who wants some?
Need me? Yep.
What you want? I'm gone.
Uh-huh. Stand back and watch this.
Yep.
What is it this time?
Coming at you.
You rang. Stand back and watch this.
You point, I punch.
Uh-huh. I'll do it. What is it this time?
All right.
I need aids. Less talk, gold plate, and fucking steel.
Okay, okay. We're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing just fine. Someone leveled up? Who leveled up? Oh, Illithane leveled up. Nice. Okay, is it almost dead? Oh, it's dead. Thank God. I've had some really bad luck with resting this session, haven't I? But if it's just 2 ogres, I'll take it because like that's a lot of experience points for a relatively easy kill at this point in the game. Oh, that one I've already looted.
It burns.
If Minsk gets struck by lightning again and dies from it, I'll actually laugh. Anyway, save game.
What's the story?
Do I have any healing ability whatsoever? No. Okay, let's see. If I remember correctly, I have HP roll of 10. So let's see. 7 HP, I'll take it. Good, good, good. We are in a good place.
So, after giving it some thought, I want to ask you a favor.
Certainly here. Certainly, Neera. What do you need?
Even though I first ran away because I was scared, I've begun to think I should find a way to reduce the unfortunate side effects of my otherwise awesome spells.
Aren't unfortunate side effects the main feature of wild magic? That sounds wise.
Casting wild magic is like playing a flute by ear. I just kind of picked it up as I went along, doing what felt natural. In magical terms, I can play a pretty mean tune. But when I miss a note, the flute shoots fire at everyone. Also, the flute sometimes turns me into a hamster.
Did you hear that, Boo? Maybe she will turn into a hamster, and we will have a little friend for you to wrestle.
Promise to keep him away from me if it does happen again.
You can count on me.
Anyway, wild mages tend to keep to themselves for obvious reasons, but I've heard about one nearby. They say he's very old and wise.
I guess any wild mage would have to become wise to survive long enough to become old. And you think he can help you?
Hey, you're smarter than you look. That's exactly right. Someone who's lived so long with wild magic must be able to teach me a thing or two.
Who is this wild mage, and where can we find him?
His name is Adoy, and he was last spotted to the east of Firewine Bridge.
Then we'll look for him there at once.
Thanks. You're more than a convenient escape from vicious red wizards. You're a real pal.
Good, Neera, okay. Alright. So, now we have a quest. Let's try to rest and not die this time. Oh, for the love of... Fuck
What's the story?
me!
You point pole plate and packing steel.
Yep.
Oh no. I want to go... I want these guys to back off, I want Minsk to back off, and you will start with an arrow.
Yep.
You're a queer fellow.
You rang?
Who wants some?
Oh, you
Go
bet.
for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Good on you if you saved the day.
Dead.
You point squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Oh no.
Story.
Let's bash
You're
him for
catching a bad
goodness.
case of death.
That wasn't just a death, that was giblets.
No! You will be avenged.
That was a critical hit, and as you can see, she's not in my party anymore. So that I'm gonna have to roll back. If that happens, you can't bring them back to life. It's really not something you want to stick with. Oh, good. The resting actually worked this time. Now we can heal Minsk.
I love to watch the stars come out one by one. Need me?
Okay. So our next destination is Firewine Bridge. At this point, I want to finish exploring this map, but I'm going to go to Firewine Bridge next because I don't necessarily know if Neera will wait for me to go there. So that's a thing. I'm going to stop by at Nashkel to dump off the winter wolf pelts since it's literally on the way. And whenever you're counting time for quest completion, it's always in in-game hours. So if somewhere you need to go is on the way, you might as well stop off. Okay, good. I got all the little black space there. Whew. Tiny Here's dead. God damn it, Khalid. Okay. uh... I see someone in the chat talking about Fallout. I should probably do a Fallout stream at some point, but I'm going to finish up with Baldur's Gate first. I think, like, we should only really be doing one old school RPG on this channel at a time. Okay.
Yes, friend?
Travelers, this wilderness is too expansive to keep clear of monsters all on my own. Many gibberlings pass through this very spot day and night. Will you stay here and help fend them off? Yes, I would gladly join you for a while. Wonderful. The gibberlings should be coming soon. You should prepare yourselves.
Who squeaky wheel gets the kick?
Ah, there they are.
What's the story?
You're a queer fellow.
You point, I punch.
I'll just have Illithane be the one handling gibberlings off in that direction.
Uh-huh.
Night singer, now Nartha.
Less talk, more fight.
Eat flaming! Possibly frosty.
Need me?
Death!
Who wants some?
My blade will cut you down to size.
You point, I punch.
What's the story?
This is too easy. Just point my party at one gibberling, point Illithane at another, and they go down like nothing.
You point, I punch.
Flaming!
That was just for practice. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Need me?
Yep.
Yes, friend?
Gibberlings are a plague that must be wiped from the Sword Coast. Perhaps we will meet again. Huh. Gibberling hunting, huh? An onyx ring. At least that paladin didn't attack Viconia on sight. That would have been bad.
Oh, you bet.
All right. There we go. Okay.
What's the story?
Well, that was fun. 250 experience, huh? Right. Well, it went well. What's this camp? Oh, son of a...
What you want? This way.
What is it this time? Stand back and watch this.
Ulsa, Kalas na.
Need me? Yep.
Less talk, more fight. Butt kicking for goodness.
Right.
Hello.
What's the story? Right.
I will crush.
You no bother now. Me eat. We fight after me fat happy. Oh, okay. So he's not really spoiling for a fight. Okay. I'll just, leave you alone. I have no idea whether or not I should let that ogre live. But, he's not attacking me, so... I mean, you can kill literally any NPC in this game. Well, almost any NPC. I think, like, Teth Toril might be off limits. Like, if you try, it won't happen. And you'll regret that you tried, probably. Okay, almost finished with this map. In fact, done. We're done. We made it. We cleared out the map. Oh, that's a relief. Does anyone know, oh yeah, Elminster can't be killed, but that's because Elminster's a badass. You might as well try to fight Driz. Oh, I can't leave this side of the map. Damn it. Right. Okay. Yeah, Elminster's a badass, though. Yeah, he would. Okay, travel to Nashkel. Oh no.
Oh, you bet.
Oh, another winter wolf. Actually, that's pretty good because I was just on my way to sell my winter wolf pelts. And now I'll have another.
Yep.
You rang?
Dead.
You point butt kicking for goodness.
What a well-timed random encounter. Alright, where was I going? Oh yeah, Nashkel. The journey took 10 hours. Alright, first we'll stop at the store.
I must rest.
We'll stop by at the inn in a few minutes, Viconia. Hold your horses.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
I know, Neera. We're all tired. They haven't moved Rasad's body yet. There be a fine-looking pelt if I have ever seen one. Good on you. Here is a fair price for you. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, we've done so much today. Maybe it's time for a quick nap.
The customer is always right.
There be a fine-looking... Yeah, you have to do this at once each for every pelt in your possession.
Prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
But he gives you 500 gold for it.
Business has been poor with the iron shortage and all.
Okay, anyway, let's sell all the non-quest related things. $10, $4. I've got a lot of duplicates in here. Gotta remember to double click everything. Okay. 2 of those, 2 of those. 1 of those, 2 of those. 3 of those. Oh, and those are 60 gold each. Man, I've picked up so many trinkets. I'm like sitting on a gold mine here. 1,600 gold. That's quite a lot. Alright, what else do I have?
The customer is always right.
What else do I have? I don't need the quality longsword anymore. The chainmail. That flail +1 I'm gonna keep for now. I don't need the halberd +1 because I have a better halberd, but that's 1,000 gold, so yeah, I'm gonna sell that. She's already got a magic sword, so I'm gonna sell the short sword. Let's see. This I'm pretty sure I need for a quest at some point, so I'm gonna keep it. I don't need the mage robe of fire resistance. I've already got one. And yeah, okay. Alright, we're doing good. I'm just gonna get a sling for Viconia and a bunch of bullets for the sling. The history of the fateful coin. And yeah, the merchants keep the items that you sell to them, at least for a little while. I'm not sure if it lasts forever, so you can buy it back if you really need to. Okay.
What's the story?
Well, you say that the money will get blown resurrecting people after the next story boss, but the thing is, the farther you get into the game, the better it's staying alive your characters get. You don't have to worry about it quite so much. Ah, right. Let me actually equip the ranged weapon that I just bought for Viconia there. And let's give the arrows to the other characters that need them. I should buy more arrows for Imoen, actually.
Yep. Need me? Right.
Business has been poor with the iron shortage and all.
Right. 4, 8, 12.
dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
Alright, now we're gonna rest.
Oh, you bet.
Whew.
Oh, you bet.
Who's that woman, Terrace? I'll talk to her later. If it's a named NPC, I'm a little worried about it initiating a quest, and I don't want to do any quests right now. Okay. The only one who needs to recover health is Minsk, and he only needs 1 HP. So... Ooh. Man. Rolling in money right now.
What's the story? Right.
Alright, I'm gonna save the game. Right. Now, where's that Firewine Bridge? That's the place. A 24-hour travel. Alright, I'm gonna have to rest. Okay, good. Neera. East of Firewine Bridge, which means we need to travel to the other side of the map. Okay. I'm okay with this. I'm actually quite interested to see where this goes, because I haven't done any of Neera's story quests yet. Okay, who are you?
Hi, friend.
Ho there, I am Benton, most devout follower of the great broken Ilmater. I wonder if any of you follow the path of the crying god. Ah, this is actually a good cleric. A good aligned cleric, I mean. No, none of us worship Ilmater. So none of you venerate Ilmater. Well then, we must rectify that at once. Listen closely while I tell you the wonders that will come once you have converted to Ilmater's faith. Now, as you've probably heard, Ilmater is the god of suffering. Most people immediately perceive this as the suffering one must endure themselves, but trust me, the stories you have heard are most likely wild and unrealistic. Suffering in the service of Ilmater does eventually come, but lo, it is the most joyful of sensations, and opens your eyes to wisdom. Once you have suffered in the service of Ilmater, you will have your eyes opened to the evils of the world, evils such as avarice, greed, lust, perversity, and most especially magic. By magic, I mean not the holy power granted by Ilmater, but rather the wicked powers wielded by sorcerers. Keep talking. All you have to do to become a faithful of Ilmater is to cast off your worldly possessions. You will wander the world and suffer in the place of others. You will spread the word as I have spread it to you. Well, what do you think? Will you cast off your possessions and become a faithful of Ilmater? Sorry, old man, but we have better things to do. You are foolish in your decision. Your minds obviously clouded by the numerous vices all of you must engage in. I pity the whole lot of you. Goodbye. So, this would be a good time to go into something about the setting. In fact, about the incident that incited this whole storyline in Baldur's Gate. The time of troubles, all of the gods were cast down to the mortal world and became flesh and blood humans for a time. Quite a few of them died, and their godhood was taken by humans. Like, I have several of the novels about that incident. Like, I know, like, one of the characters in them, Kelemvor, became like the god of death or something. And Midnight became Mistra, the goddess of magic, and all of that.
Need me? Oh, you bet.
It's It's interesting, though, because after that incident, the dynamic between humans and gods changed. The gods need their followers' worship in order to maintain their own power. That was a restriction placed on them by, like, the over-god. How do you pronounce his name? Ao? Ao? Something like that. Basically, he's the creator of everything. And he thought the gods were, like, getting too high on themselves. Oh, for fuck's sake! I just came from that direction. Zombies. Great.
Let's talk more fight.
Jalcales?
That called?
Uh-huh.
Who wants some?
I care not.
Alright, everyone's got something going on.
You're catching a bad case at that was just for practice.
Fortunately, zombies aren't as annoying as skeletons in that they don't resist arrow damage or sword damage or anything. You don't need a particularly blunt weapon to deal effective damage to them. You just, you know...
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
Ah, the turn undead worked. Good job, Viconia. I thought I might have to fight that thing at close range, but it went and turned around. Okay, alright. Let's keep Viconia and turn undead. Everyone stop moving.
Need me?
Oh, one of those is Viconia. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
Yep.
Let's talk more fight.
Night Singer, give me power.
Oh, Jesus! Where are you going?
Coming at ya.
Who wants?
For right. And I.
Right.
You point, I punch.
Need me?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ha ha ha, the turn undead is working again.
Let's
Ah.
Cut you down to size.
Zombies aren't worth a whole lot of experience, it seems. That's unfortunate.
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
How did they come from behind me? Are they programmed to spawn in around here? That would be annoying. Oh, Firewine Bridge is all busted up. That's not good.
Huh, you're a queer fellow.
Yep.
I'm just gonna turn on detect traps for, like, just in case. Uh-oh.
Need me?
Dead.
Oh, you bet. What's the story?
Dead.
Right. Right.
Wait, are they shooting at me from below the bridge? How does that work? No one below the bridge should be able to aim at me right now. The layering of these maps does not make a whole ton of sense, I'm gonna say.
Hello there.
A hail and hearty... A hail and hearty hello, mine friends. A fine day, is it not? It was not always so serene in these parts, though, as you can no doubt discern from the ruins about us. Tragic loss to the area it was some 300 years past. I've tales, though, tales of heroes and villains that have come and gone amidst these stones since that prosperous time. Could I entreat your ears to hear one? It is an epic I have been working on for some time, based on the rumors I hear and the strange things I see in my dreams at night. Would you care for a story this eve? Aye, it would be a fine time to hear your tale. Sing on, young bard. Wonderful! Stand relaxed, and I shall relate it to you. It is a poetic treatise. I should like to call The Knights of Days Hence. I know the title needs work, but the soul of the piece is right and true. I've a tale to tell, of nights so bold and dungeon hell, and slumber broke upon the shore of Nightmare's Reef when dawn no more. A story true of courage lack, and footing lost on virtue's track, and trailing far, but near to fear, of vengeance scream through night to ear. The swordsmen came by 2 and 4 to take their fight to evil's core, with confidence in might and right, went bravely forward, spreading light. But light alone canst clear the path, when suffers all a hellish wrath, from deep below whence fires came, still none above dare speak the name. The Balrog? Together fought, together fell, till good had won. Those stories tell the cursed tale of treachery, when evil stole the victory. Heroes bold betrayed behind, from friend made foe with golden mind, to take and plunder riches won. 'Twas evil new, though old, undone. In glory slept the hero knights, but knife to throat did snuff the lights behind their eyes, a simple deed. 'Twas honor dead, as killed by greed. Strong enough to break a vow, alone with gold he struggled now to leave his dungeon deed and hide. Alone he fell, alone he died. Widows weep and orphans cry, and bards oft sing as maidens sigh for want of heroes lost below, that haunt in sleep with ghostly glow. On guard the guard eternal stand, though neither see nor sense the land. Before their eyes, beyond their age, they wait with unbelieving rage. When one for all turns all for one, the injured souls take solace none in death's release, so stand they will, till honor's need some one dost fill. Together enter, together fall, 'tis the vow agreed by all, and all must stand and wait in time for one that ran to face the crime. I have not been, but have been told of knights of days gone past, so bold to warrant heartfelt prayers from thee, that rogue's return might set them free. An interesting piece, young bard. Is there any truth behind it? Ah, but there is some truth in everything, is there not? I cannot attest to the validity of the tale itself, as I have only culled from hearsay. I only know for certain that it makes for good patronage when I pass my hat. Strikes a chord with many, it does. A rousing tale. Please take this 10 gold, that I might finance your further travels. You are certainly too kind. A very good day to you on your travels. Near the Firewine Bridge ruins, I met a bard who told a rousing tale of swordsmen, one of whom betrayed the others, whose spirits will not rest until they find him again.
Need me? Oh, you bet.
Huh. Well, that was interesting. I mean, I'm not, like, super into poetry, but that was actually, a pretty good read. I'm gonna say. Okay, we're on the other side of Firewine Bridge. Let's find this person that Neera wants. Oh, damn.
What's the story?
Who wants some?
What you want?
Go for the eyes, boo.
Did you seriously? Ugh. Okay, it was just a glancing blow.
You point, I punch.
The arrow hit after the kobold died. I love it when that happens. I lied. Now I'm speaking in poems, stupid bard. All right.
Yep.
I still need to explore, like, around underneath the bridge, too. Oh, damn. Okay.
Need me?
You shoot that one. You shoot that one.
Shame on you.
Yep.
Fool me twice. What? I'm huge.
What is it this time?
What's the story? You're catching a bad case of death. Huh?
Dead.
Need me? Oh, you bet.
Point blank. Ah. Okay. More trinkets and more gold is always nice. I've already made back the gold I gave to that bard. Oh, I'm over 10,000 gold. Jesus. Fuck, I'm rich. Oh, hey. There's, oh dear. Is there a dungeon here?
I care not. I am gone.
Uh-oh. Ahem.
When the going gets tough,
What's the story?
someone hold
Is
my
akin to my
rodent.
home. That home does not welcome me.
Right.
Dead.
You're this way.
Oh, wait, hang on.
Huh?
They're kobold commandos, so they actually have fire arrows.
Need me?
What you want? This way.
Okay, let's see.
Yep.
Ugh, it's clearly the same kind of arrow, but I have to identify it. Ugh.
There be safe full plate and packing steel.
What's the story?
Fine. I'll just gather up as many of these arrows as I can.
Yep.
And have her identify them all at once. In the meantime, Imoen can hold them.
Need me?
Alright.
This way.
Just to make sure that there are no traps in here, I'm gonna have Imoen on, like, full trap duty the whole time. You have to... My point is proven! Alrighty then. Oh! Ahem.
Right.
Budokai? I don't know. That's not really my bag. Dead.
Coming at ya.
Dead.
I care not. This way. You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
Dead.
What you want? This way.
Oh,
Right.
dead.
Yep. This way.
Need me? Oh, you bet.
You are one of the few among us.
Oh, damn. Ugh, it hit me.
I care not. This way.
I'll take the quote-unquote unidentified arrows. Okay. Everyone gather up over here. We got a few different paths to explore. This is, like a standard-ass labyrinth, it looks like. I wonder if the character Neera is looking for is in here or outside. In any case, let's heal up. Alright, Emmeline,
Queer fellow.
do the trap search thing in this direction. Ha! Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything dangerous over here.
What you want? This way.
I actually forgot that there were optional dungeons in this game, believe it or not. I think I've been here before, but...
Right.
There's a lot of little pathways on this one.
Done had enough of this.
That was close. Okay. That could have been bad. I guess it's a good thing that I kept Imoen as a thief for the time being. That's a dead end. Okay, what have we got so far?
This group shows promise exceptional.
You don't want to move too fast when you're searching for traps because, like, sometimes it takes a few seconds for the game to tell you that there's a trap there.
Need me?
Okay. This pathway is looking good.
You're a queer fellow. This way.
Oh god! Oh god, it's the knights from the poem! Oh god. Guys, I think the poet was telling the truth! This is gonna hurt.
What's the story? Right.
Hey, you know, they're good guys. It might not be a good idea if the drow is visible. Just saying. Together enter, together fall. Such was the vow agreed. None shall leave until all are one. Such the vow remains. We must be as one. Some odd ghostly knights in the Firewine ruins said something about not being able to leave until until all are one. Perhaps one of their number went missing ages ago. So I need to find the one that was missing and bring it here, I suppose. Oh, he died somewhere in the dungeon, according to the poem. Okay. Okay, so somewhere in this dungeon there's probably a corpse that I need to find to free these ghosts.
What you want?
This is going to be interesting. I mean, you can't solve all your problems with a magic camera, can ya?
Need me? Oh, you bet.
Stupid frickin' kobolds, I swear. Dead.
Yep.
Right, okay, Imwin, go pick up those arrows for me. Whew.
I care not. I've done had enough of this.
Alright, there's another trap.
You're a queer fellow. I've done had enough of this.
Almost walked right into that one. Ugh. Okay.
Viewpoint, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
What you want? I'm gone.
Right.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Ow!
No more mistakes, people. We can afford no more losses.
I guess that trap was a little too high for Imwin to notice. Right, when was my last quick save? Some ways back. Ugh.
What's the story?
Okay.
Right.
Let's, pick up Imwin's stuff first. Right, I should probably get Minsk over here. Ugh.
Need me? Oh, you bet.
You my turn to save the day.
What's the story? Yep.
Ugh. There. Alright, I've got everything. I guess the only thing to do now is to get out and revive Imoen.
Surface dwellers can be so stupid.
Okay, shut up. Okay, Viconia, I get it. Imoen walked face first into a lightning trap. You don't need to rub it in. Okay. So, you've explored a significant chunk of the dungeon and disarmed quite a few traps, but we lost Imoen along the way, which is not a good thing. Your thief is like the one character you can't press on through these dungeons without. Okay.
Need me? Right.
Quick save. We're pretty close to the edge of the map, so I can just go this way. Yes. Good. Alright. I'll head over to Nashkel. Yeah, that took 24 hours.
Yep.
What time is it? 10:30. What's my reputation at right now? Gray UTT asks. My reputation is 14. So I can afford 5 more reputation boosts before Viconia leaves. I'm gonna have to do something to lower my reputation. There has to be some kind of, like, not very skeevy thing you can do to lower your reputation, like, just a smidge, but, you know, I'll figure it out. There's that A-grade pathfinding, getting lost on the way to the temple again. Thank you.
Right.
Helm watch over thee upon thy quest.
Okay, it's gonna take 600 gold to bring Imoen back to life. I need a cleric who knows the Raise Dead spell. Unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen for quite a long time. What level do you get Raised Dead at? Oh, hey. She has a Find Trap spell. I mean, she can only cast it, like, once a day. But I guess it's something. Like, maybe I'll use that when Imoen is... Um... When Imoen is learning her mage stuff.
Hmm? Yep.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What's the story?
Okay, what have I got in terms of healing right now? I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to rest up at the end, but... Alright, and she's used all her healing magic. Okay, yeah, definitely gonna have to rest up at the end.
Yep.
Whew. Only pure druids can get 5th level divine spells in Baldur's Gate 1. Well, that's probably only true in, like, the main game, Baldur's Gate 1. The XP limit is raised substantially in Siege of Dragonspear and even higher in Black Pits. But for the purposes of this campaign, yeah, I'd say. Okay.
Need me? Right.
Yeah, you can't romance Viconia if you're female unless you, like, put in a mod that does that. And I know that there are some mods that do that. But
Jean Calais?
that having been said, BioWare is a little bit silly about tying stuff to romance sometimes. Like, it is extremely hard to redeem a certain character in KOTOR if you're not a male and not romancing her. It's possible, but it's hard. The thing about Viconia, though, is, like, it would be really nice if you could have a friendship with her and redeem her that way. But hi Khalid. Yeah, I'm still resurrecting my party members every Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing a female character. I mean, I always do. So, no surprises. I'm going to try and finish this dungeon this session. Adoy's cave is over here. So it's actually an extra area. Alright, I'm gonna go there first. Oh, son of a bitch!
Who wants some?
It's a ghast.
What's the story?
I care not. Flaming! I'm gone.
Okay, it's dead. 650 experience. That's good. That's good. Yes. Okay, well, we made back a little bit of the money we spent on Imoen, but I actually forgot to give her her stuff back. Wait, which one? Electrical resistance. Electrical resistance. Was she wearing those when she got lightninged to death? Okay, well, let's see. What else? Arrows. Who did I give her bow to? There. And her short sword. Right. I should probably give those potions to Imoen. And, other than that, I think that's everything. I think so. Yeah, that should be. Oh, but wait.
Point, I punch.
The arrows. Oh, Neera. Ugh, inventory full. Her inventory is always full for some reason. Arrow of fire +2. And now that they've been identified, they can finally stack. Oh, you can't save when you're in a random battle area. I forgot. Caw! Caw! Am I dreaming, or did that squirrel just caw at us?
I think that means we're getting close. Unless that squirrel had a crow for a father, I'd say it was recently polymorphed.
Well, why would he turn a crow into a squirrel? Maybe he hasn't learned how to control his magic after all.
Maybe the squirrel was annoying him with questions about his magical talents.
Maybe. Goblin attacks cave bear. Where's that happening?
Need me? Yep.
There's a cave bear nearby that's fighting with a goblin. Oh, you can tell this is a different area. Like, this is an expanded an enhanced edition area because like the CG used to create this area is different.
King Robdock. Tell King Robdock Peepers is coming to get Bogvivek. Got to protect Bogvivek.
Wait a second. Who is this Bargrivek?
Bogvivek is goblin god of certain territory and care upper
Cooperation?
cooperation. That be it. Territory and cooperation. Bogvivek be god of that stuff.
You have no problem pronouncing Bargrivek, but cooperation ties your tongue? In that case, we should probably see Bargrivek. We've come to talk about cooperating and territory and stuff.
Nobody gets to see Bogvivek anymore. King Robdock keep him safe from outsiders.
Alright, take me to Rogdock.
Robdock be inside cave, guarding Bogvivek from other tribes. I lead you there now, so you not mess up our stuff.
Thank you for your help.
East. We go east now, not go north. Crazy left north.
Okay. So we've got a bit more like story stuff going on in this area than I was expecting.
Come, cross bridge. We build all by selves. Well, we get help from Bogvivek.
I'm liking this, actually. This is nice. Enemy where? Oh. That would be the cave bear. You're shooting the cave bear inside the cave.
This where we keep the bear. The bear eated some of my friends. Now she sits in her cage getting madder, madder, madder. Well, we get like
That's kind of cruel, actually. That's actually really cruel.
almost there now. Watch out for falling rocks. Grub got smooshed the other day. We rescue him, but he just grub now. Hey, maybe we feed grub to bear and bear not get angry. Okay, here now.
Oh, you bet. What's the story? Right.
Right, okay.
Oh, you bet.
What you want?
Should I have Imoen on trap duty again? This is a dungeon, or...
That moron let intruders in again. Kill them all before Rockdog finds out and punishes us all.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Need me?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Hmm? What's the story?
For sure!
Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Run!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Yep.
Alright, I'm liking this music, if nothing else. This guy has 80 arrows on him. That is a nice haul. Need some gold. A battle axe, if you happen to have someone who uses battle axes. Okay. These aren't badly armed. They've got composite longbows, which is, you know, pretty good for goblins, I've gotta say.
Right.
Ah, ha 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 ha. Alright, so this is gonna be a full-fledged dungeon, I bet.
I've done had enough of this.
That's so weird. Like, I've spent, like, most of my sessions so far bumbling around, and I think I found two, like, full-featured dungeons in one session, back to back. uh... Oh my god. Magic leather armor. Okay.
Need me? Oh, you bet.
Everyone gather up over here. Oh wait, before that, Imoen, do me a favor and check this guy.
I've done had enough of this.
The body of a woman dressed in the leather armor of a ranger lies here. Her wound suggests that she was slain by goblins. On her finger you find a ring inscribed, "With eternal devotion, Maghreb." After taking the ring, what do? Bury the body.
Oof. I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
Okay. Oh, that went to, that went to Illithane, like, right away.
Yep.
Okay. So, this area that Neera has directed us to seems to be a full-featured little expansion area, which I'm gonna say I am digging. Oh yeah, right. I was gonna rest. But first,
This time.
I've got two things that I need to identify, so I'm going to memorize two identify spells. And a magic missile. Just never neglect the old reliable. Rest. Uh,
You don't stand a chance. Yep.
thanks for the gold coins, but I really do want to rest now. Thank you. Where's the enemy? Ah, there's the enemy.
Coming at ya.
Dead. I mean, I could grind here forever if I wanted to. Okay, it worked this time. Now, Imoen has the stuff. So, identify. Wand of Fear strikes terror into the heart of any creature within its target area. This panic is not universal, however, as the Stout of Heart have been known to resist its magic. Like all wands, the Wand of Fear can only be used a limited number of times before it is destroyed. Okay, so a Wand of Fear with 9 charges. Identify spell. Squeaky, leather armor +2, rugged leathers. This rigid suit of leather armor squeaks like a new pair of shoes. What it lacks in stealth, it makes up for in toughness, protecting its wearer against the most punishing blows. Equipped abilities, move silently -15%, armor class 6. Okay. Okay. So it's actually worse than what I have. But, maybe I can sell it? Question mark. Okay.
Oh, you bet.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Okay, this is a dead end, so the only path forward is this way.
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
Dead.
Need me? Right.
What idiot let you in here? Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you haven't already killed those useless guards, I'll deal with them as soon as I finish with you.
Yeah, they're dead.
Cool one. Butt kicking for goodness.
What's the story? Didn't see that coming, did ya?
Dead. Let's see how long you last against me. Yeah, he's not gonna last. I don't even need my party for this bastard. He's dead.
Yep.
+2 bow for the win. Okay. So, this was a thing that totally happened. Nope. I have no idea why it happened, but it was an amusing diversion. But seriously, where's the wild mage we're looking for now? Ah, too far away. Right, well, I should probably gather my party before I venture forth.
Gold plate and packing steel.
Oh, there's probably more back behind. Oh, there's a door. Right. Why do I have the feeling that like our wild mage friend might possibly have turned himself into a goblin god by accident? Because somehow that seems like the sort of thing I should be expecting from this plotline. um, magic stuff. More magic stuff to identify Neera. Looks like we're sitting here for another fucking 8 hours. um, rest. Hey, it worked. Anyway, give the stuff to Neera. Alright, first we have a bastard sword. Identify. That's just a standard +1, but a bastard sword +1 is worth having. And that is a short bow +1, which I am going to give to Imoen to replace her standard-ass short bow. Alright. It's 11 o'clock, so we've been here for 3 hours, so I think I'm gonna call it here and explore the rest of this area later, on our during our next session. But you know, this has been an unexpectedly interesting little sidetrack within a sidetrack. I still haven't found the goddamn half ogres that I was originally looking for. Whew. So, thank you all for joining me for tonight's session of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Have a fantastic night. I will see you all next time.